Okay, well, I've had quite the hiccups this morning with this live video, but I think we have finally gotten everything straightened out. So, good morning and welcome to Mantra Monday. Actually, it's now afternoon, so I'm running a little behind. So, I hope you stuck around for me. We're past Samhain, but the veil is still pretty thin, and there are plenty of low level entities who would happily glom on to your higher energies. Rather than doing the work that they need to do to build their energies up on their own. That's just not going to cut it. Okay, we don't need entities coming and taking our energy. They want energy, they can come back and form, and they can build their own energy. Fortunately, we have Shiva. And Shiva is the be all and end all, creator, destroyer, and he can send them back to where they came from. It's a case of you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So, this is a little more involved of a mantra. So we're only going to do a few of them. But it's a very powerful one because when you get the big guns involved like Shiva, he don't play around. It's time to go. So, here's how this mantra goes. It's a long one, so bear with me. Om apasarpantu te bhuta ye bhuta. Bhuvisam stitaha ye bhuta vigna kartara. Stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Yeah, it's a mouthful. You'll get it. We'll do it a few times and then you'll get used to the flow of it, and then you can do it pretty much without any problems. But take your time. There's no rush. But first, let's do some good old Gayatri stuff. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha, 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 Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. All right. You ready? We'll probably only do about 10 of these, so. Om apasapantu te bhuta ye bhuta, bhuvisam stitaha, ye bhuta vigna kartara, stekachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Om apasapantu te bhuta ye bhuta, bhuvisam stitaha, ye bhuta vigna kartara, stekachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Om apasapantu te bhuta ye bhuta, bhuvistam stitaha, ye bhuta vigna kartara, Stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Om apasarpantu te bhuta ye bhuta bhuvistam titaha. Ye bhuta vigna kartara stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Om apasarpantu te bhuta ye bhuta bhuvisam titaha. Ye bhuta vigna kartara stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Om apasarpantu te bhuta ye bhuta bhuvisam titaha. Ye bhuta vigna kartara stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Om apasarpantu te bhuta ye bhuta bhuvisam stitaha ye bhuta vigna kartara stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Om apasarpantu te bhuta ye bhuta bhuvisam stitaha ye bhuta vigna kartara stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. Let's do one more. Om apasarpantu te bhuta ye bhuta bhuvisam stitaha ye bhuta vigna kartara stegachantu Shiva Ajnaya. See, it's a long one, but it moves pretty quickly. So it shouldn't be that big a deal for you to do. And like I said, we are still at a time when the veil is not perhaps at its absolute thinnest, but it's still pretty thin. And there are plenty of entities who would gladly come in and take your energy. And that's not allowed. We don't allow that here. Take that back to where you came from. Now, as always, we live stream our services at 6 p.m. on Sunday. We hope to see you in person or online. You can always get a message from us at those services. We have an event coming up at the end of the month, Saturday, November the 30th. I believe that's at 2 p.m. It's another of these sound immersion events. We had one in September, and that was very well received, so we're having another one. That's a I believe if it's the same price as last time, that'll be $33. That's an in-person event. Bring something comfortable to lie on or a blanket to cover yourself with, and hope to see you there. We have, well, hello there. We have coming up at the end of November, actually the beginning of December, our annual communion service where we share bread and a golden honey mead or a sparkling grape juice to indicate that higher Christed light rather than the red wine that you would find at a more traditional Judeo-Christian service. That is an in-person only event. I don't believe we will be streaming that one. If you intend to come, please let us know if you have a gluten intolerance and if you are comfortable with something alcoholic. Either way, we'll have something provided for you. 2 weeks after that, we will have our annual solstice dinner where we sing some holiday songs and then share in a potluck. We have we'll have a turkey breast and we'll have a vegan non-turkey meat alternative, but everything else is pretty much up to you. I'll be putting a post up today that puts what the church will be providing or that we know that other members are going to be providing, and then that'll leave a place for you to comment on what you'll be bringing so that we can fill out everything that we need. We hope to see you at these in-person only events. You know, we don't get a lot of opportunities to see people as much since the pandemic, so we really appreciate you being there in person and joining with us in that fellowship. I hope to see you at any of these events that are coming up, the sound immersion, our communion or our solstice dinner, or even any of our regular services. Please also join us live for Tarot Tuesday and Wisdom Wednesday. We hope to be adding some pre-recorded videos from Reverend Karen M. sometime in the near future that will run on Thursdays and Fridays. She's still working on that. She's been very busy with her mundane life, but we hope to have some from her in the near future to fill out the whole week. Hope that you can join us almost every day and get wisdom. And if you have any questions about spiritualism, spirituality, and the energetic path, just don't hesitate to leave us a message. We'll get back to you as quickly as we can. Have a good week. I hope to see you soon.